Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 2 of AstralGames Day 144, the Banner Saga. Yeah, we're exploring the Banner Saga in this episode. Just checking it out, picked it up at the Steam sale, checking it out for the for what it is like. Lunchtime across the pond, excellent. Enjoy your lunch, Davey. For those new to the show or new to this show format of the AstralGames Day, I do take a break every hour. Not that every break is actually needed, in the sense that I have to do something, but I take a break mostly because I cut this up for the YouTubes. That's the main reason. I do have a YouTube channel. If you scroll down, you'll see a big YouTube button, or if you're on the YouTube channel right now, welcome. You'll see every previous 143 AstralGames days right there, including my first failure cast on Twitch. AstralGames Day 1 was actually my very first cast ever on Twitch as well, which was pretty insane. Hey BT, welcome back. The game is treating me well. It's I gotta say, I just played chapter 1, which felt like the tutorial, like the short introduction. It's fun. It doesn't explain everything, like what these dredge are. Maybe that will be in the future. There's something with the sun and with gods. And there's like these Vral and these humans and their diplomacy and how it works out. And the diplomatic mission isn't going so well. So there are a few plot strands there that I haven't really explored yet, knowing exactly what's going on there. But yeah, it's fun. I like the combat system, getting used to it, and yeah. Oh yeah, Astro, what do you do when you're not streaming? You mean my job? If you refer to my job, then my job is actually, I have two jobs. I have a contracted work for 8 hours each week. It got recently expanded to 8 hours, where I'm a student counselor at a school. I'm not really sure how the school level is called in English, but it's a school where you educate yourself to a specific job. It's not high school. It's like a college, I believe. University, perhaps it's called. I'm a student counselor for that. Specifically for students who have a diagnosis of some sort. I do also counsel students normally, normal students, but I'm specifically there for students with a diagnosis, so autism, mostly, dyslexia, ADHD, you name it. That's what I do as my regular job. And then aside from that, I have my own company called Autastic, which basically focuses around autism and all its aspects. So I do lectures about autism in schools, in indeed, HBO, BT. It's a University of something like that. But yeah, aside from that, I have my own company where I do like lectures for companies that want to hire someone, if they want to hire someone with autism, or schools if they get students with autism, or I coach them, or I get invited to team days of like where they have all the teachers do a team day, and then I come there to do a small bit of that team day to talk about autism and students with diagnosis, or so everything around that sort of bit. It's a kind of hazy because I do like a lot of stuff around this subject of students or employees who need support. Let's put it that way. I knew you are a coach, but didn't know at what level. For my own company, it doesn't really matter. I also did elementary school teachers that I coached. I've been to universities where I coached teachers and students. Students I usually don't do like the small kids, although I would be able to, but I'm not really focusing on that myself, so to speak. Like if elementary school would come along and they would say, could you coach students for us? We have a few students. Then I would obviously say yes, but it's not the level I focus on. It's more the late teenagers, adults that I really focus on, that I coach myself. But teachers, like everywhere, companies, doesn't matter what level of people they need. If companies need someone or want to hire someone with autism, then they can come to me for information. But yeah, something like that. Yunkun, I believe you were Finnish. I also worked together with a school in Finland, actually. They were in Amsterdam at that point. A few people from the school in Finland. I can't remember which school anymore, I'm sorry. But a few people from a school in Finland were in Amsterdam. And I was there as well, where I did a lecture. And they visited my lecture, which was pretty awesome. It was a gathering of people from around Europe. So we had people from the school from a school in Madrid. We had people from a school in the Netherlands. We had people from a school in Finland. We had people from Cambridge, from Leeds, from Croatia. So that was Switzerland. So that was really cool, and I got to do a lecture for them, which was pretty awesome. But yeah, that's what I do, and I'm currently next week. So the week where tomorrow is, on Thursday, I'll be hearing if I'll be helping with a project, and then the week after I will be also hearing whether I help out on a second project. Now, there's going to be a few possibilities here. Either I help out on no projects, which means I'll have to search along, which won't be too big of a problem because I've got my connections, but that means I still got time to stream. Or I have to help out on both projects. I get a big role in both projects, which means I'll probably have to defer to weekend streams for a while, because I feel that if they both want me like almost full time, then I'm not going to have some time with streaming, with my company being suddenly all of a sudden busy and my contracted work, or somewhere in between. But I'll have to figure that out. It's going to be the start of this year is going to be really, really determining on how the rest of the year will go. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I already have some lectures planned and stuff, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I do love my job. For those of you that don't know, I have autism myself, and it's really so my knowledge from autism comes from me having it myself. I have relatives who are autistic, and I studied psychology, so I've got multiple angles on which I get to approach it, and it's just so fulfilling to see, well, to be seeing people who had the same problems as I had, or different problems but because of the same reason, and being able to step in and actually help there. The help that I didn't receive for a long time is really, really satisfying, and I feel extremely blessed that the Dutch government, who sort of controls what I can and cannot do because of my because of Dutch rule system, and because I've got a diagnosis. And I'm really blessed that the government, who sort of controls what I can and cannot do, has given me this opportunity to do this. So yeah, it's really great. I'm a blessed person, and I feel really grateful. Whilst we're on the subject though, I can already tell that I've got something planned. I've got something planned. I've got something floating in my head about doing a autism awareness stream. I've got some contacts, got some people that would be really interesting if they were able to be coming on, you know, on Skype or something and doing an interview. I've got like this professor in Cambridge, for example, who's really interesting. I've got a few other contacts that are really interesting, and I'm sort of thinking of maybe doing something around a autism awareness stream at some point. Yeah, that would be really cool. Like taking the streaming, the thing that I love, and combining it with the other thing that I love, and doing something like that is something I'm thinking of. It's floating around in my head, and yeah, something I might do this year, which is gonna be great. But I'll be really organizing it. I'll be talking to people. I'll be talking to other streamers to see how it's best approached and all that. And yeah, that's something I want to initiate this year. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. But yeah, let's jump back into the game. Always Junkun, no problem. Ask me questions if you want to know. I'm an open book, as they say. I feel no shame nor like need to keep silent or something. I'm someone who would step onto the stage, you know, and shout it off the rooftops. That sort of people is that type of person is who I am. So feel free to ask any question whatsoever. Doing great work. Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly why they hired me, BT. The Fonties. It's probably a school chain of schools you've heard about. They hired me specifically for that reason. That the deans there don't have... Well, they do have their own expertise areas, but they didn't have a specific like autism thing. And you know, being in Eindhoven, it's sort of working in Eindhoven at least. It's something. There's a lot of stuff going on there, and they didn't really have autism expertise specifically. So that's one of the. Well, that's the main reason they hired me. All right, let's get to battle. Don't get too close. Yes. Oh shit! Mark Prey is a melee thing. Crap. I was hoping he could mark the prey and then she would get a free attack because she was adjacent, and then boom. Unless within range means within attack range of this person, which would be nice. Come on. Which is one square, one tile, exactly. Thread the needle. Wait, why aren't the banners on? Why isn't that automatically on? You would always want that on. So weird. Alright. Shoot that armor. Mark that prey. There you go, 2 attacks. Uh-oh. No! Not the Ultra. Oh crap. Run! Run to the hills! Yep. Get that armor down. Oh shit. Luckily it doesn't do that much damage. Oh shit, oh. She didn't do the attack that I was hoping she would do. Bam! I should actually upgrade her willpower and such. Quash. She was too close, yeah. So ranged attackers can't do melee stuff. Right, I see. You can't do a point blank shot, basically. What's that? A dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked, your cart and Yorks bolted. It spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance in that direction. All that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Forget the supplies. If we hurry, we can gather them. Do you think we can handle more of them? Do we want to go into battle to save our supplies? Want to go all Leroy Jenkins on us? Yeah, let's try. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No, we have to try. Be quick. And let calms the Yorks while you frenetically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. Colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Get tracked. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. Yeah. The more people are in the caravan, the faster the supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Yeah, this. Most towns will have supplies to sell, as well as a few items. Oh, there we go. I was like, where are we? But, small cart. All the supplies, yeah! All the supplies, right. Moving along the road.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
We must find Ivor. Oh. Ivor, are you here? Is this home yours? Ivor! Ah, Ivor. The enormous varl in question towers over the man in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntsmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge! Everywhere! Dredge? How did they get to Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it. They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Eagle, take a lad to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you, gather up as many people as you can. Come on, lad. No, wait. I want to help. Let them fight. She's an archer. We need as many here. Why not invite some goats to join us too? You are asking for dead kids. When did anything happen to her? We'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Iva. What now? Fuh. Eagle, keep your shield up. We hold them off until everyone's inside. Then we figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. That still sounds a bit peaceful. Sure enough, the Dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up? Ivar shakes his head, unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Turn order! Boom! Units move in the order you place them, from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so that they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Drag the unit icons to arrange their order. You're also a melee dude? Melee dude! Cool. What's this? A lad's bracelet. That's your bracelet. Take it. Ready for battle? Let's go. Blocks 3 damage per hit 1 round. Okay. The Cookie Saga! Oh my god! My cookies! No! Welcome, Nom Nation. Welcome, Raiders. Oh god. The Cookie Saga, it's real. Nommy nom, all the cookies. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the Cookie Saga. I hope your Dark Souls was nice. I hope my sound works as well. I will not guarantee anything, but I'll try. And it's my sound not working. There it is. Welcome, Raiders! Oh my god, my rage response worked! It had a bit of a lag, but there it is. It actually worked this time. Awesome! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, Naminam. I hope Skola of the First Sin did treat you well. Red Dwarf, welcome to the Prophets, and thank you so much for the follow and the support. Indeed, it is a bonus Astral Games Day on a Sunday. Where we are checking out the Banner Saga. I was actually planning on doing a few bonus weekends because I got so many games over Christmas sale. Not only did I buy them myself, but I was also very fortunate to have some awesome friends. Tilasa, welcome to the Prophets, and thank you so much for the disgusting follow. A bonus Astral Games Day on a bonus Nominan Day. There you go. There you go. But yeah, I had so many games gifted to me and everything that I just thought I had to put some time in to get everything explored. So this is one of the games I bought myself, the Banner Saga, and we're checking it out. That's it. There you go. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Let us get to battle. The one with the shield looks in trouble. Really? He has a shield. Oh, that guy. You're talking about that shield guy. That's fine. If you want to handle him. I hope it doesn't matter what way you're facing, but you handle him. There you go. Oh crap. He's just ignoring the defender. Ugh. Da-da-da. Get tracked. Hope you had a good New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I hope everyone's got a great and excellent and awesome New Year. Oh! Darn it. Oh well. Skadoosh. Alright, we are here. You are no longer here. Boom! Parents' new place, eating and drinking was pretty nice. Nice. Skadoosh. Oh crap, why is he always going after my defender? Well, not my defender, I should say. Why is he ignoring my defender? Skadoosh. Promotion. Yeah, we should fire on the big guy, I think. Take away his armor. That is a lot of armor. Eating and drinking, yeah, that's so hype. Uh-oh. Woo! He got pushed aside, no! Gonna do now, back in a few. Alright, Nami, enjoy your eating and your drinking. Splat. They're just whacking at each other for like 1 damage each. That's fine. Oh, wait. If I mark the prey, can our archer attack? Hopefully. Yep. Kadang. Kadoosh. Skadoosh. Uh-oh. Oh crap. Our defender, no! Blam. We can't do really much in terms of damage. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. Alright, make sure this guy isn't as threatening anymore. There, 8 damage. Boom. Haha! 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 Splat! Oh, he should have activated his special. He should have activated his special. Crap. Splat. Yeah, he's dead too. Ugh. Philip Rich, thank you for the host as well. Ladies and gentlemen, another great streamer you should follow. Philip Rich 42. If you like an excellent English voice. Oh yeah. Get the promotion. Skadoosh. And Pocket Light, another great streamer that you should follow. Thank you for the host. Renown. Ready for promotion. Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. So this is not Dark Souls. You can actually... the game actually says you can turn down the difficulty. It's alright, we're not Dark Souls. Use the options menu to change the difficulty. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty at any time. It has no effect on the story or the choices you make. There you go. There's actually a choice in this game? Oh my god. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Iva, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. And then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. Sure. As you turn your head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over a lad, its face an expressionless stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. Alert! Watch out! You scream Alad's name. She shafts to attention, confused, but does not dive out of the harm's way as you had imagined in your head. No! Suddenly, Eagle is between the dredge and the lad. His shield above him, the black stone mace falls. Eagle's shield crumples, and so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Ivor is there, his sword run through the neck of the dredge. He's gone, says Ivor, looking over the boy's shattered skull. Alad gasps, her hand to her mouth. I'm checking the other houses, Ivor remarks. See if you can find anyone, and then meet me at the Great Hall. No! Eagle! Ah! Story decisions! No! Actual consequences! Rip Eagle! We have only known him. How I knew thee only shortly. Oh, there's dredge everywhere, but we can just go to the market. There's no problem. One renown gets 3. Oh, supplies! Oh yeah, I'll take supplies. Alright. Let's upgrade some heroes. Injuries! One or more of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight, but have a penalty to max strength equal to the number of days wounded. They heal as time passes. Your items are shown at the bottom of the roster. Drag items onto your heroes to equip them. Items can only be equipped by characters of equal rank. Promote your units to equip higher rank items. Click on an item for more information. No, Ivor is injured. But a lad can promote! Alright. Alright. What are we going to turn you into? A sniper. That was exertion, right? Yeah. You've got willpower enough for now. I think you can... she doesn't really do her ability. But I think you can do this. Yeah. That break will come later. Promote Rook. So Rook is the guy that does... Oh, you can't promote the special? Damn it. I was hoping I could promote the special ability there. Yeah, 2 armor break, because he does his special ability a lot of times, but guess not. Upgrade your own armor, you're in the front lines a lot, and also... Great armor break for yourself. Alright. Sorry, Ivor. Sorry, man. Alright, that was heroes. Can we do anything else? Nope. Gotta talk to Ivor. You find anyone? A few. Send them inside. Gods, this is bad. About Jill. It was my fault. He was a good fighter for his age. No family, I thought. I've forgotten what it's like facing the dredge. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about the dredge. This would be the time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Mendes. I wasn't there. But I know you fought a fair share. Yeah, I killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why they're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. Yeah, Great Hall. Great Hall! Rook! Thank the gods you made it. The Great Hall is an utter din. Filled, as it is, with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't? What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling about? Ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. They must know you're here. We're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions. But tell me straight, what would you both do in my place? I would have left now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done. Rook? I trust Ivor on this. I don't think we can hold out. I don't want to lose more characters. The chieftain sighs deep and a heavy breath. Slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. Can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? If the Dredge are coming from down north? Frostvalor, to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to be free of Skogger in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostvalor. It sounds like suicide. That it does. What if we set the town on fire as we left? Like the artwork in the game? Yeah, the art style is amazing. What if we set the town on fire? That's one thing I will not do. We will return here one day, whether I live to see it or not. Ah, we abandoning Ivor? Damn. Are we abandoning Ivor? Do as you said and leave immediately. Half the town is going to die like this. That's why I want you to lead, Ivor. I know you can get us out of here. I'll do what I can. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Another archer, hype! Fine, let's get the townspeople ready. When we're ready, we'll make our move. Ivor is hurt already. You step into the town courtyard, where you can already see Dredge in every direction. Go! Utters Ivor, and you stand guard as the townspeople begin filling out of the hall. The Dredge do not descend upon you, though some watch curiously. Suddenly you hear a shriek from further up the caravan. A grunt has thrown himself upon a cart of chickens, tearing at it with bare hands. Men draw axes and the Dredge respond in kind. Run! Roars Iva. Terror sweeps over the caravan like a pox. You suddenly find yourself surrounded by black figures and panicked townspeople in equal measure. Rook, get ready! Oh man. Why did he go for the chickens? Why? Why the chickens? Jeez. Ugh. Panicked townspeople. Ugh. And now he's wounded and needs to form a shield wall. He wants to make buffalo chicken. Why would you want to make buffalo chicken in a time like this? Oh! Look! There's no point to live in a world without fried chicken, that's why. I guess that's his saying. That was his concern. Ah. Crap. I've deployed wrongly. Rip the campaign. Rain of arrows? If walked over. About a time like this, enjoy comfort food, I guess. Did Dark Souls didn't go too well, I take it, if you need comfort food? Man, why did I... Oh, I was hoping he would... Oh well, now that guy takes his place. Ooh, deflect! No. Ah! That was a little rocky, but overall we made decent progress. Nice. Bam. 7 damage, yeah. 8 damage. Skadoosh. I'll have to do something. What the hell? I don't trust that. Can I move into range and shoot him? Nami is here, yeah, Nami's a DS Pro. I don't trust what you're doing, sir. Stop it. Ah, crap. You can move the whole distance. Ooh, deflect! Bam! You can do shit now, son! Ooh, deflect, yeah! Bash it. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Get shragged. Lost only the landsman, dude. I always lose someone in battle. I hope that's not too... I hope that's normal. If I use a bonfire ecstatic or whatever it's called, will it go past NG+? I have no idea. I'm still in my first playthrough of Dark Souls. So, I'm only the one to ask if you wanna ask a noob. The chaos that follows, you notice out of the corner of your eye some of the town gods struggling desperately with the dredge and what might be the chieftain amongst them. To your left, Ivor is laying into a large colossus. Behind him, an elderly man scrambles to his feet. Past that, it's clear that most of the townspeople are scattering. If nobody steps in, they could be picked off one by one. Try to keep everyone together. Got it! You shout, barking orders as you pass people. The gods will have to fend for themselves or there won't be anyone left to protect. Miraculously, you find yourselves clear of the fighting. Ooh, sorry. Iva emerges from the trees, bloodied but breathing. You swear you almost see a grin on his face. Oddleaf is not so lucky. She struggles to bear the body of the chieftain in her arms, her face blank. No guards join her. You gather her to the caravan and cover the body with a cloth. The chieftain's death hits you like a punch to the gut. Only at Ivor's insistence does the caravan continue on to Frostfella. A lad's hand clasps tightly around your own. 20 renown! Ah, first Egil and now the chieftain. Ah. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. Though spaced out so far, you are unable to see those bringing up the rear. You've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It would be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. Rally the caravan with a speech. You make your way into the rear and hoist a small child onto your shoulders. Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards. The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Bam, 5 renown. Normal is morale. Cool. Supplies though. Supplies are not good. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Hrdvaldia. GSX, what up? How's things? What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge. Probably shouldn't be looking to me for advice. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. But you're the dredge killer around here. How am I supposed to do that? Lie? Tell them everything's going to be alright? Gods, Rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do. Thanks for the advice. Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves if you can live with it. Your humans are an absurd Rook. Furious when you're not in control, terrified when you are. Pull it together. He is right. Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. You do care, I can tell. Men are a plague on the world. Worse than any dredge, as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we're getting along so well, Ida. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over the long, low hills covered in pine. The Godstone looms overhead. The massive eyes of Hridvaldia looking the same direction as you. Inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else, now that the gods are dead. Hridvaldia was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says, before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse Annette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually the camp is broken down and it's time to move on to Frostfella. Seems like an end more than a start. Gained item. Weak morale. Oh crap. Not good. Can we like rest up? Camp up, rest up, and get some morale going. Also check out the item. Check out the item. 15 dodge strength attacks. There you go, sir. You can promote. You can promote. You can promote. And you can promote. Crap. No promotions. Not good. Item hyper. And of course there's no market to buy supplies. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you new to my show, the Astral Games Day show, I do post these up on YouTube of the link which you can find down below. But that does mean that I take breaks every hour. It's a small break, a few minutes. Mostly to give you guys time, well, also to give you guys time to stretch your legs, take a drink, do whatever it is you need to do. But mostly to cut the episode into nice little pieces for the YouTubes. Including in the YouTube, you can see my very first cast on Twitch, which was terrible. But I was nervous as heck and I didn't have any microphone whatsoever. So there's a really crappy sound effect. But yeah, if you wanna get a peek at that, the link's down below. And I will see you in a few minutes. Breaks usually take 4-5 minutes. And yeah, I will see you then as the Banner Saga continues. See you guys in a bit with more Banner Saga.